The Kamakura period. Minamoto no Yoritomo built his government in Kamakura. The emperor still lived in Kyoto, but real power now belonged to the shogun. Then came Japan's greatest test. The Mongols attacked. Twice. Armies of thousands. Ships covering the sea. Japan stood at the edge of defeat. But both times great storms struck. The winds smashed the Mongol fleet. People called it kamikaze. Divine wind, Japan was saved. Yet the warriors received little reward. The shogunate weakened at last. Emperor Go-Daigo struck back. The Kamakura government fell. The Muromachi period. Ashikaga Tokuji built a new shogunate in Kyoto, but his control was weak. Local lords called daimyo became powerful. Japan entered the Warring States period. Famous warlords appeared: Wasuki Kenshin, Takeda Shingen, Oda Nobunaga. They battled to unite the land. And yet, culture bloomed. No theater told ghostly tales. The tea ceremony created calm and beauty. Ink paintings captured mountains with a single brushstroke. The spirit of wabi-sabi was born. Then, in 1549, Francis Xavier arrived. Christianity was introduced, and Japan was changing again. The Izuchi Momoyama period. This age was short but filled with giants. First, Oda Nobunaga, bold, ruthless, brilliant. He used guns to change the way of war. But he was betrayed and died at Honnoji. Then came Toyotomi Hideyoshi, a peasant boy who rose to rule the nation. From carrying sandals to building Osaka Castle. He even made a golden tea room. But after his death, his family's power crumbled. Finally, Tokugawa Ieyasu. Patient, careful, determined, at the Battle of Sekigahara, he triumphed. In 1603, he became shogun. The wars were over. The Edo period began. The Edo period for 260 years. Japan lived in peace under the Tokugawa. How? Through clever control, lands were divided carefully. Allies close to Edo, enemies far away. Every daimyo had to spend every other year in Edo. Imagine the cost: huge processions. Thousands of people. It drained their money and kept them loyal. Society was divided into warriors, farmers, artisans, and merchants. Farmers paid heavy taxes, but merchants grew rich. And towns came alive with culture. Kabuki theaters, woodblock prints, stories, songs, and laughter. But disasters also struck: fires, famines, earthquakes, and uprisings. Then in 1853, black ships appeared. Commodore Perry demanded Japan open its doors. The people were shocked. How can such giant iron ships float? It was the beginning of change. Finally, in 1867, Tokugawa Yoshinobu gave up power at Nijo Castle. The Edo era ended, a new age was coming.